Hey everybody, it's Tim. I just stopped to get some gas. I'm in New Stanton, Pennsylvania. Stuff is snowier here now. Anyway, I'm going to answer a bunch of these questions. I'm going to start with the newest one first. Barbara P's Men's Zone Beckford. All those pens you never write, you never call. What's up with that? I've been writing and calling. I've been writing with the phone and calling with the pens. Is that not working? Ha! Mike Dariana. What books do you make sure get packed during a move? All of them. All the books. Don't move without my books. Johnny Bruno. If you had to get a tattoo on your forehead, what would it be? I thought about this one. I would get loading. Loading. That way I think people would be a little bit more patient with me when I'm talking to them. Jim Madison asks, if knowledge is power, does that also mean that power is knowledge? No. Beth Hoffman-Brendel asks what the best novel I read last year was. And I don't know if I read a novel last year. I think I might have been reading the Neal Stephenson Baroque trilogy last year. So The System of the World was the last one, and I might have been reading that last year, although I still haven't finished it. So that would have to win by default, because that may be the only fiction I read last year. Carolyn, dear Carolyn, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I have never done it myself. I couldn't tell you. Tammy Carp Herbert, what is your ticket to a happy outlook on life? My ticket to a happy outlook on life is to, moment by moment, realize that I have everything I need to be happy right now. As long as someone isn't choking the life out of me currently, I probably have everything I need to be happy. And whenever I start to feel like I'm not happy, it takes a sort of mindful approach to remind myself that I've got everything I need right now to be happy. Because happiness is something that you have now. It's not something that exists in the past or in the future. You can only be happy now. And you pretty much always have what you need to be happy now. So that's how I try and stay happy most of the time. Joe Choi, Stoti Delish, Kaktam Pagoda. Pagoda. How's the pagoda? I forget what pagoda means. What am I doing? I'm pausing in my drive, Joe. And Stoti Delish. Stephanie Larson asks, if you could have one artist paint, draw, etc., a portrait of me, I suppose, who would I choose? Hands down, Bill Watterson, the artist behind Calvin and Hobbes. My sister Maggie Reed asks, do I like Bernie Sanders? I don't know Bernie Sanders. Wait, he's a politician, so probably not. Best 3 marriage advice tidbits. Don't take things personally. Understand, and this is like for getting along with anybody, I guess. Understand that your spouse is doing the best that they can, even if it isn't making me happy right now. And 3, clean up after yourself. Best 3 parenting advice tidbits. Why are you asking me parenting advice? Don't smoke crack in the house. Don't move out. Don't light your children on fire. Ugh. Tommy Owens. If God is love and love is blind, does that make Ray Charles God? Don't forget, Ray Charles is also dead. Lauren Plain. Where is the micropenis? You know what? I'm never telling. I'm never telling. I drove past the store the other day. I didn't even think about it. I know where it is, and no one will ever find it. It's still there. I guarantee you. Jim Madison, bring your snow shovel. We are expecting 12 inches today. I have a snow shovel. I brought one in the trunk. Thank you, Linda, my mother-in-law. Jennifer Ingalls Kang. I have many good memories of playing cards at your home growing up. Do you still play cards with your family and friends? I, too, loved those epic card games we had. Right now, we're not playing cards as much. We do other games that are appropriate to the ages of the kids that are playing games with us. I think as my nieces and nephews and kids get older and are more interested in playing stuff like Do What I Tell Ya and Hearts and such, we'll get back into playing cards. But we don't do a lot of card playing now. And I miss that. It's so much fun. But I am sure that we'll get back into it as the kids are old enough to get into it. Alana McGinnis Cole. So when am I coming back to Denver? I don't know. Maybe October? Maybe not. We'll see. Bonnie Basin says, I love when you do this. Thank you. What was your fondest memory of the SBC, Shawnee Baptist Church youth group? That was a good group of people. My fondest memory might be probably canoeing. When we'd go canoeing in the Cedar Water in the Pine Barrens. That was so fun. I still wish I could do that. William Batchelder, you stopping by my house? Not today. I'm taking the turnpike. I might take the southern route and drop in and see you on Monday if the weather's looking good. And I will contact you ahead of time, of course. Mother-in-law. I'm making the same face that Lizzie makes. We do have the same face. And Jason Hall, hi Jason, says, tell us your favorite joke. Okay. This one I came up with Charlotte when we were in the car telling knock-knock jokes. I'll have to do both parts. Bear with me. Knock, knock. Who's there? Non-responsive seal. Non-responsive seal who?